After years of anti-Semitic tirades, Kanye West claims that he will no longer be hating Jews. The rapper declared that he is done with anti-Semitism in a series of posts on X, and said in a follow-up tweet that he loves all people. He asked for forgiveness in another tweet, writing, "God forgive me for the pain I've caused," and added, "I forgive those who have caused me pain. Thank you, God." Kanye proceeded to blame his disgraced actions on his custody battle with his ex-wife Kim Kardashian, who he shares 4 children with. His tweet stated, quote, "I simply got a FaceTime from my kids, and I want to save the world again. Share peace, share love." The Anti-Defamation League reacted to his statement with vigilance and pointed out that Kanye has a pattern of apologizing and then resuming his hateful ways. An ADL spokesperson told Billboard, "Sorry, but we're not buying it. We've seen this kind of attempted apology from Kanye before, only for him to back down over and over again." As the Jewish community mourns the death of 2 individuals outside a Jewish museum in yet another horrific anti-Semitic attack, it's going to take a lot more than a couple of tweets to repair the damage of his anti-Semitic speech. Kanye's alleged love for Jews comes after the murder of peace activists Yaron Lashinsky and Sarah Milgram, who were killed by a pro-Palestinian terrorist outside of a Jewish museum in Washington, D.C. on May 21st. His apology comes a few months after he proclaimed his love for Adolf Hitler and identified himself as a Nazi in a since-deleted rant on X.
So we got Ye talking about now, man, he done had a FaceTime with the fam. Everything's good money. That's all it was. You know, he was in his feelings because of the situation, falling off with Kim K and her, you know, Skeet, Pete Davidson, and everything else that's come from them. But Ye done had Bianca Censori and all that. But I guess, you know, Kim K keeping him away from the kids. That's what it seemed like was coming out to the media. But what do y'all think about it? Does this just show that Ye is just like wild bipolar, like his bro the Game? You know what I mean? Are him and Game gonna make up now and they live happily ever after and put out the documentary 3 together? He's gonna be back executive producing or what? I don't know. It just seems like Ye just, you never know if he's just doing ish for shock value, or a lot of people been pointing out the nitrous, you know what I mean? That was more than a rumor. We seen a video of that man nitrous up, like Travis Scott, I'm on the nitrous, or whoever he was calling out to, man. Like, I don't even know. I can't quite call it with Ye these days, man. It's why it's because KKK promotion and all, just everything else. It's just really been something else. But I want to know what y'all think about it, because to me, it just seems like I can't call it, man. And then also, I guess he changed his name to Ye legally a while back, but now he's going by Ye or Ye West. Yo, Ye sounds like when Ice Cube goes Ye, you know what I mean? Or Ye West he's gone by previously, or there's some indications that he's gonna like launch a new Twitter account or X. I still hate calling it that. And, you know, like, let us know what he's officially gonna go by, I guess professionally. I don't know, man. It's always something else with Kanye West. But you see, man, he's trying to make nice with individuals that he's been saying some other things about. I don't know, man. It's been a wild, 5 years for Kanye West, from the Harriet Tubman comments to the slavery comments to all this recent stuff, to the presidential campaign that was halfway trolling, but he was being all the way serious about, to let him tell it, you know what I mean, to his affiliation with Trump. The list goes on, and I just, you know, as always, make sure to subscribe if you're new over here. We got other topics to get to real quick, but, you know, I always let it be known, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to have a conversation with y'all out there, so talk to me, everyone, about Kanye, what you're thinking.
Oh, shit! Talk shit about me! Go and talk shit about my future generation!
And then we got Stitches, man. You seen that. He put up 2 posts recently with his, I don't know who do this. One, he got the Limp Bizkit My Generation playing. And then the other one, he's talking about this girl, Laken Riley, who was killed by an illegal alien, where they had like the Laken Riley illegal migrant. I don't know if the whole illegal alien thing is unpolitically correct now. I don't know, man, but it's like there was legislation put into effect about the detention of illegal migrants or whatever, you know, and it was crazy. The dude, Ibarra, he got like 2 life sentences. What was his name? Jose Ibarra or something like that. He brutally killed this girl. He tried to violate her. She was jogging on the Georgia campus and wouldn't go, you know, he tried to violate her and she wasn't going for it. She fought back and he beat her head in with a rock, and he's rotting away for the rest of his life where he deserves to be. But the crazy thing is the dude had been in the country illegally for a couple of years and had already been in custody and been arrested for like assault or illegally dealing with a minor under 17 that caused bodily harm or something like that, some old weirdo charge, and they let this man back out and he committed those crimes. So you see Stitches sharing that, as well as what's going on with the riots. He's saying, ain't that going on in the last 24 hours or so ain't the best advertisements for deportations? I don't know what is. So you see Stitches getting political, saying he stands with the deportations. What say you? Tap in. Stitches, you know, like this dude, I always say he birthed Whack 100, man. He was the guy that made Whack first go viral, and Whack took it and ran with it. You let Whack caught him lacking, man. But at the same time, the game didn't want no smoke, y'all. But I was never fucking with Stitch's music like that, man. You know what I mean? And he also is promoting some of his new music right here. So, you know, tap in with all that, your thoughts on Stitch's political stance as well as the new music. I'm saying to the new music, you know what I'm saying? The political ish. Let me know what y'all think about it. But someone else chimed in with their stance on what's going on. That's Bricc, baby, right? I don't know if he put this up or he had someone up. He said, I'm standing with y'all on the whole situation. But let's go about it a different way. Also, taking away the little we got in here. And he says, we appreciate y'all out here protesting for ICE and all the support. But the way y'all cutting up outside, y'all keeping us on lockdown. We can't call our families, nor can we get a visit. So, you know, Bricc, baby, I'm saying, like, he's down with the protesting, but it's being done in a fucked up way. And that's taken from the individuals locked up in facility right now. They can't get their privileges, man. You know what I mean? So there y'all have it. Kanye, Bricc, baby, Stitches. Let's talk about it all in the comments. Sub up, and I'm going to get with y'all on the next one. But let me know your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, I'm over here to hear from y'all, the people, man. It's crazy, too. I didn't know so many people D-Ride, pause, DJ academics like that, man. Like this dude, type of dude talking to a little boy on stream like a weirdo, and people just already done forgot about it. And I got to make that clear about Kanye West, too. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. Kanye West confessed to the world that he violated his little cousin, man. He's a weirdo himself, and you see him and Act linked up for that one Klansman interview, man. These motherfuckers are just wicked.